How's it going, everybody, and welcome back. This is Wake Run Collapse. Box number 5 out of 12 of Japanese Forbidden Light is upon us today, so I'm hoping for more good pulls. Last box was pretty sweet to us, so I'd love to replicate that success in one way or another. Again, I kind of touched on this a couple of days ago, but there is no guarantee as to when the next video is going to be. I would like to upload this weekend, but I really wanted to do a Monday to Friday style opening. I'm actually filming this Friday morning to give you an idea of where we are in the process. But I really just needed to sit down and film some openings and get this done for myself so that we could make some progress going forward, kind of hit our stride a little bit, and try to enjoy the craft a little bit more. I think that's something that is undervalued, really. So making sure that we enjoy this, that we enjoy what we're doing. 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I was one off this time. Again, we do have to shuffle the packs, which is the unfortunate fact of life, but welcome to it. But with the pack shuffle upon us, we're ready to crack in. And the first pack gives us Barbaracle, Heliolisk, a Froakie, Bunnelby, and a double colorless energy. I'm actually not sure what the ultra rares are in this set. I'm realizing now. I would imagine that at least one of them would be, new trainers, like the Mystery Treasure. Maybe a Unit Energy. Ooh, there's an Yveltal GX. Good start. But I really don't know. I know there's 3 of them. Is it 3 of them? 2, 3, 4. There's 5 super rares, 5 hyper rares, 3 super rare supporters, so I think there's 3 ultra rares, but I really don't know. That's something I always forget to check on when it comes to new openings, is remembering which ultra rares are in which sets, which cards get ultra rares in the first place. So you get Unit Energy, Unidentified Fossil, a Rockruff, the Honedge, and a Tyrantrum Hollow. I'd like to do one big opening to finish off the remainder of the case, if I can. It's just a matter of if I have to film it in parts, if I can sit down and film it all together, how that's all going to work out. Here's a Volcanion Prism, our Prism of the box. Well, possibly not our only one. Kind of depends on how it shakes out, but pretty sweet. I already had 2 of the Diancie, so I just need a second Lysander, I believe, to keep that going. But yeah, if I need to film in 15 or 20 minute spurts, then I'll spread it out and we'll do more openings. That is a new full art. Right after the Prism. Oh, the glory of the shuffle. Greninja GX full art. We have a different version of this card. But now we have number 95 out of 94, the first numbered super rare in the set. Very nice stuff. Great pull. New card. Can't be happier about it. Good stuff. All right. The pack shuffle is clearly a quality of life improvement with this set. Now that the full art is knocked out, I know viewership might drop a little bit, so I feel like I can kind of speed through this a little bit more. Don't have to read off each and every card for the suspense. I feel it's highly unlikely that we pull another full art, because that's not a thing that they do in Japanese booster boxes. But it comes with the territory of paying a lot less for your booster boxes, too. Our main sets do not have boxes you can get 3 or 4 full arts out of. I'm assuming English boxes can still do that, and that there's not an exact But there's not like an exact science to, you get this many GXs, this many hollows, this many prisms, and this many full arts. The last time I watched English openings, they were somewhat random, so. There's another GX in the house in Xerneas. And another one as well in Greninja. Good thing we didn't play the left versus right game in this. Because if I pull one more GX, you guys can kind of shut the video off. We pulled like one holo so far, or two holos in Pheromosa and Tyrantrum. And then everything else has been just great stuff. And there's a Goodra right there. Yeah, I really think I'm going to do a mass opening, if I can find the time. A mass opening, weirdly enough, is a time saver. This is the Anaporta right there. It's a time saver because you spend less time uploading individual thumbnails and creating video descriptions, scheduling videos. The only thing I have to do is just put all the pieces together. And this video is pretty much over. Ultra Necrozma GX. We got every GX in the box except for Zygarde. We got our Prism card as well. That is pretty much going to do it. So with this very peculiar situation that we find ourselves in, where I've pulled 4 GXs, a Prism, and a Full Art, purely out of pack shuffle, I think we're going to go 2 at a time from here on out. Make sure we're still capable of doing this. It's going to go pretty quickly, but this is what you have to look forward to. There's a Guzzlord holo. It's what you have to look forward to if I can get that big opening together. Just thankful whoever is watching is still watching, so I'm trying to be respectful of your time. Unless you don't know how many more of these there are to come. Gonna have to come up with some stuff to talk to you guys about in the future openings, because there's not much I can talk to you about regarding Forbidden Light. I mean, we're already 5 boxes in. You have a fair idea of what's happening with the set. You have a fair idea of what kind of pull ratios you are going to expect out of the last 7 boxes. So maybe we'll have to talk about how they're releasing sets once a month. Once a month now in Japan. And that definitely plays a role in my decision too. If there's a set to collect every 4 weeks and they've all got hyper rares in them, eventually there will come a time when I can't collect them quickly enough in order to ever have everything finished. That kind of stinks. Oh my. Oh my. What is happening? Cards are falling. I'm a wreck. I'm a mess. People are revving their engines in the background. It's all very overwhelming. It's one thing though. He's kill it. Kill it. Ah, I killed it. These packs can be very difficult to double cut sometimes. Thankfully, we're double cutting. Our double cutting is done for this box, and we're on to our last pack. And we'll actually do the card trick this time for Catcher, Eevee, Hoopa, Cubone, and Vivillon. Let's just put a good size stack over there. I never really sorted it after the first one. 5 and 6. Perfect. So even if I do the big opening, I can't guarantee when it would upload. If I get it done, it will probably be this weekend. I would say in all likelihood it would be Sunday. First I'm going to show you these unsleeved hollows that I will sleeve off camera that we pulled in the second half of the box. And now let's do the real recap for all the good stuff. Other hollows that we pulled: Pheromosa, Tyrantrum, and Goodra, GXs of Ultra Necrozma, Greninja, Xerneas, and Yveltal. Got that Volcanion Prism, and the Greninja GX Full Art. So I'm going to sleeve off camera. Thanks so much for checking out the video. Hit that like button if you have not done so already, and I'll catch you back here for box number 6 and the rest of its friends very, very soon.